All right, really quick, now we're going to go over how we do our outside zone and our jet sweeps. Outside zone and jet sweeps are the same play for us from a blocking scheme standpoint, okay? So what we'll do is we're just going to go over it in each formation against the look that we see most of the time. Okay, so again, let's just go out of formation 1. Okay, and what we'll see, we'll go a different color here. Okay, we'll get a nose, tackle, tackle, get an end, corner out there, corner out there. So that's 5, 6, 7, and then they'll go 8, 9, and then they'll go 10, 11. Okay, so this is what we'll see. Now, depending on how you want to look at it, this is a 5-2 or a 3-4. Okay, this is a 5-2 or a 3-4. All right, either way, 5-2 or a 3-4, the same amount of people are in the box. Okay, the only thing that might change a little bit is where these two guys are. Okay, but from an offensive line standpoint, we are always going to get 5 across the board. All right, we're going to get 5 across the board. Okay, so here we go. So let's talk jet sweep. Now, generally speaking, quarterback, again, you're going to come out and pick play direction. Okay, nothing's changed. Okay, again, we're checking the nose. Okay, we're not worried about the nose. They have 1, 2, 3 defenders on that side. Okay, 4. Okay, and here we go. This way they have 1, 2, 3, and potentially a 4. Okay, so they're defending with the same amount of people on either side. That's fine. What we want to do, though, I think what they'll do is they'll shade the 3 receiver side with the free safety, and that's a little bit better look for us if we come in this direction. So what we want to do is we'll get a college call here, okay? And all that's going to tell the offensive line to do from a blocking standpoint is now, instead of inside zone where they attack the inside shoulder, now everybody's attacking the outside shoulder. Okay, so look, here we go. So let's say, for example, we get a college call. That tells the B receiver that he's getting the football. Okay, if we went NFL call here, that would tell the A he's getting the ball on the jet sweep. Okay? All right, so again, college call means we're coming left, or we're coming off the left. Okay, so here we go. All right, receiver here, the X is coming up here to stalk block the corner. The A, you're coming to get this closest defender right here. What you want to try to do, A, is get this guy pinned in. Okay, we want to try to get to this guy's outside shoulder and work him inside. Okay, we want to try to clear this area out. Okay, the defensive end, okay, he is probably going to rush upfield. Okay, so again, backside tackle, play side tackle, you're going to scoop this guy up back here and just wall him off. Again, so if I'm the play side tackle and this guy's just going to take an outside rush, again, I'm going to open my hips and I'm just going to kind of wall him off. Okay, and what that's going to do is that's going to leave a nice gap now, because we're picking him up back here and he's now here. So this leaves a nice little hole. right here if they try to do something like that. Okay? So there's the tackle right there. All right? Now again, play side guard. Okay? You've got to hook this guy. Understand? You have got to hook that guy and prevent him from getting to the outside. You have to. That is an absolute must block. Okay? You've got to have that. Center, control your guy whichever way he wants to go. Okay? Backside guard. Again, you're scooping. All right? So now look, for the backside guards, okay, inside and outside zone are the same. Okay? Because you're attacking his inside shoulder so he can't chase the play down going to the outside. Okay? And again, if we get this kind of a look, if there's that kind of defender in the box, the backside tackle, you're going to get the free safety. Okay? Try to chase that guy down. When he sees that this guy's coming in motion, he's going to probably go this way a little bit. All right? Which is fine. Cut him off over here and come get that block. All right? If he stays. All right? So what we're talking now is, here we go. All of our motion is done on set. Okay? So when the quarterback says set, okay, he's coming in jet motion. He's going to take the football, okay, and cut this thing up here if it's here, or keep going to the outside if he can get there. Okay? He's going to read that as he's taking the football. All right? But that's how we do our jet sweep out of formation number 1. Okay? If the free safety or this extra defender travels with the motion, okay? If he does that, that's fine. All right? Because keep in mind, this is still, even though it's a jet sweep, all right, we're still keeping tabs on this defender here. Okay? If the free safety travels with the motion, okay, if he travels with the motion, all right, quarterback, we're going to pull this thing out because this guy's going to rush hard. Okay, I'm telling you that now. He's going to come upfield and he's going to rush hard. All right? And if we get that look, okay, again, all right, so look, if he leaves, okay, the backside tackle is now going to double team, okay, the backside defensive tackle. Okay? We're going to double team that guy, and we're now going to read this guy. Okay? So, again, if once he crashes, quarterback, you keep that thing, and you run, and you've got a block here from this guy, and you've got a block here from this guy, and that free safety is no longer there because he's seen motion, and now he's traveled to the other side. Okay? So they can't be right. They can't be right. All right? So that's formation 1. And again, we're going to go over all this on the field so you can see what it looks like live. All right? So now let's go to formation 2. Here we go. All right? So here we go. We got a guy here. We got a guy here. Quarterback's in the gun. No problem. All right? We'll get to the back here in just a second. Okay. So here we go. X, A, B, Z, W. Never changes. Never changes. Okay? So here we go. So let's say, for example, here they go. They're going to go here. Nose, tackle, end. And again, offensive line, it's always going to be a 5-man front. Minimum. It's going to be a 5-man front minimum. Okay, so there's a corner. corner, the Will, and the Sam, and the Mike probably help split the difference. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the free safety would be lurking back here in the middle. Okay? So again, we come out, we count. All right? Generally speaking, we want our jet sweeps and our outside zones to go to our backs. Okay? We want it to go to these guys. If we have to go to the Z because they overload one side and we can do a jet sweep this way, then we'll do that. But we want to try to make sure that our ball carriers are A and our B back. Okay, so let's talk outside zone. All right, so outside zone out of this, all right, running back. You are now to the side of the quarterback. And you are going to be almost over the tackle, pretty close to, you're going to be right over the tackle. Okay, we do that for a reason. Okay, we're giving away the fact that we're running outside. We are giving it away. Okay, and we do that because we want them to overplay it. Okay, we want them to overplay it. We want these guys to come down hard in these gaps here to leave cutback lanes inside. We want them to do that. That's perfectly fine. All right, so here we go. So here's our outside zone against what we're going to see. So again, we've got a block here. Okay, the A coming to block that Sam. All right, and here we go. So now we're going outside zone this way. All right, backside tackle. Going to double down. Okay, you're going to double down and pin that defensive tackle off. Okay, you guys beat that guy up pretty good. Okay, center, you got the nose. Okay, here we go. We're going outside zone. So play side guard. You're scooping now. Okay, you're trying to pin that guy in. Okay, play side tackle. Again, this guy's going to rush upfield probably. So again, you'll probably end up picking him up somewhere back here. Okay, if he rushes hard up the field, our back will read it and we'll cut off of that. But if you can, okay, and this is what we're looking for. I forgot to go over this earlier. Okay, if the defensive end is head up, then you will pin. Okay? If he's head up, you pin. All right? If he's outside, then you kick him out. Okay? You kick him out or you wall him off. If he's outside of you, there's no point to try to hook that guy. You'll never make that block. Okay? So we're not going to ask you to do something that's impossible. All right? We're not doing that. All right? So again, how you block that guy depends on how he lines up. So let's say, for example, just for teaching purposes, that he's head up. Okay? So if he's head up, we go ahead, we pin him. Okay? The Z, all right, you're coming to take that guy wherever he wants to go, and our back running outside zone, he'll read that. Okay? If he comes down here hard to try to make the play, you wash him down. You take him wherever he wants to go. If he comes up the field, you control him. Okay? If he tries to rush outside, you kick him to the sideline. That's fine. Don't try to overpower him. Take him where he wants to go. No problem. Okay? Take him exactly where he wants to go. All right? So here we go. So now, the W, you've got a seal block there, all right, and the A and the B back, all right, here we go, you're running your outside zone track, okay, and again, you have to find the hole. If this Mike overplays it in this gap here, all right, and if these guys overplay it here, you should be looking for a cutback lane somewhere in here, okay, put your foot in the dirt, you cut up. Okay? If it's here, then you go here. If it's here, then you go there, okay? You got to run with your eyes up so you can see where the hole develops, okay? Quarterback, again, on the back side, we're reading that in, okay? He crashes, we pull it. He sits, we give it off, okay? So there you go. That's formation 2. All right, let's go to formation number 3. All right, here we go. Let's go to formation number 3. Okay, here we go. We're talking outside zone. And again, remember that in outside zone, the backs are over the tackles. Okay? So here we go. Again, nose, tackle, tackle, and the mic, corner. Corner, it's 5, 6, 7, 8. Get another Will, Sam. Okay, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I believe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Boom, there we go. Okay, so this is what we'll get again. All right. So here we go. Again, quarterback, identify the play direction. That is the first thing you do, no matter what. All right, no matter what. Again, so here we go. Keep in mind, on outside zone, we're not blocking one of the defenders. Keep that in mind when you count. Okay, so on this side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay? 3. Okay? So, normally speaking, what we want to do against this is, even though we have numbers on this side, okay, they still have 2 guys over here, this guy here and this guy here, that can come rally and make the play. Okay? So we want to try to stay away from the shaded receiver side. We want to try to stay away from that. Okay? So, all right, so here we go. So what we'll do is we'll get a college call here, okay, because we want to go away from the receiver side. Okay, so here we go. All right, so again, depending on where the end is going to determine if we pin or if we kick. Let's go over both scenarios. If the end is outside, okay, if the end is outside of you, you're going to kick him out. Okay, so here we go. Let's go make sure we've got our personnel. Okay, so X, A, B, Z, W. There we go. All right, so here we go. The A, okay, you're right. The A has to read the tackle's block. If he kicks this guy out, then he's going to come underneath and come get the will. Okay? Come get that guy. All right? Play side guard. Again, you're attacking the outside shoulder. Okay, nose, take him where he wants to go. Backside guard. Okay, attack his inside shoulder. All right, backside tackle. Go get the free. All right, and here we go. We're running outside zone. All right, and based off of where this guy is, if he's upfield, he's going to cut underneath of that and follow the A. Okay? If he gets pinned, then he's going to keep going. Okay? And again, we are reading this guy. Okay? If he crashes, pull that thing out of there and run. Okay? We want to make sure that we do that. We have to keep that guy disciplined on every single play. All right? All right, so that's play 3. That's formation 3, outside zone. Okay? Formation 4 is going to be the same as formation 2, so we're not going to go over that one. Okay? But let's go over outside zone out of formation number 5. Okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, quarterback. All right. Here we go. X, A, B, Z, W. All right. And again, nose, tackle, end, tackle, end, corner, corner. It's 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Here we go. Nothing changes. Okay. So for outside zone, out of this formation, all right, what we're going to have the back do is the back will now line up. Okay. Back here. We'll be in the pistol at that point. Okay. So outside zone out of formation 5 is the only time that alignment changes. Okay? Other than that, you'll be here. Okay? So the A will be deep. Okay? And the outside zone out of this formation is designed more of a stretch play, but that's from a running back standpoint, but from an offensive line standpoint, doesn't change anything. Okay? Again, depending on where that guy is, okay, we're either going to kick him out or we're going to pin him. Okay, so here we go. Let's just say based on this alignment, we can hook that guy. Okay, so here we go. We can hook him. We get him hooked. The B, you're coming off the edge. You're going to take the W. The A, you're coming hard off tackle, and the quarterback is going to meet you with the football. Okay? And again, if these guys start overflowing this thing, you cut this thing back here, or you cut this thing back here. Okay? If you can get to the edge, then you keep going. Okay? That's how we handle that. Again, he's blocked up here. He's blocked up here. All right? You're going to get that free. Okay? Not really. If you've noticed, I haven't assigned anybody to the mic because the mic's not going to be able to make the tackle. Okay? The mic linebacker should not be making tackles, folks. Okay? Let's be perfectly clear about that. The mic linebacker should be making no tackles. He should be too slow to catch any one of our guys from the middle of the field, especially on outside run. Okay? But this is how we do outside zone out of this formation. Okay? So this is formation 5, outside zone. Okay? This is formation 5, outside zone. And what we'll do now is we'll go over jet sweep. Okay? From an offensive line standpoint, doesn't change anything. Okay? Doesn't change anything from an outside zone, from an offensive line standpoint. The Z, you're going to come in motion, take the football on around the edge. You have the same reads as the A-back would. Okay? Quarterback, once you hand this thing off, you and the A carry the option fake. Okay? Again, even on jet sweeps, we're still reading, folks. We're still reading. Okay? If he crashes, we're pulling this thing out, and now we're running the option. Okay? We're going to go over there all this on the field, so don't worry about it. But that's how we handle this. If he tries to crash down, we run the option. Okay? This guy here. Now, what it's going to be amazing is when he sees jet motion, if he leaves and tries to make the play over here somewhere, that's fine. Because now when we run the triple option, okay, we're running for days because the closest guy that can make the play is 12 yards down the field. Because the corner should be blocked by the W. Okay? Quarterback, try to get this thing off to our back if we've got nothing but green grass out here. Let's let the back work. Okay? So if they leave because they see jet motion and we can get this thing out here on the edge, like this, go ahead and pitch this thing off. And A, you take off, you should be gone. Okay? So again, these two guys, they should always be wrong. But that's how we handle jet sweeps. Okay? And the concept of the jet sweep is the same in all formations. We are always reading the backside end. Okay? We're always reading. Whether it's inside zone or outside zone, we're always reading. Okay? We're not going to allow these guys to just come screaming up the field. Okay? And the way we do that is to make sure that they have to sit down and see what's going on before running in there trying to make plays. Okay? All right. So that is how we do outside zone out of all of our formations.